Alright guys, what's going on? I asked you in the previous video that I want you guys to give me some challenges to do before my birthday, which is on the 20th. Alright? And the first challenge I got was from William Stewart, and it said, I challenge you to watch an episode of the Ricky Gervais show without laughing at Carl. I usually don't laugh at Carl, I laugh with him, alright? So it's gonna be really hard, but this is the first channel. This video, I'm gonna try not to laugh while watching the Ricky Gervais show. So yeah, let's start the video. Boop. Brain mates!
What is your profession?
Hey, my name is Jordan, I'm from Jordan, and you are watching The Jordan Show. Today we're reacting to the 13th episode of Season 2 from the Ricky Gervais show with a very interesting addition. I'm gonna try not to laugh while watching it because it's one of the challenges I have to do before my birthday, which is on the 20th. If you have any challenge in your mind, just put it in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and let's start the video. Roll it!
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Carl Pilkington have been meeting regularly for a series of pointless conversations. This is one of them.
Testing. Is that all right? Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant.
Hello.
And the little round-headed buffoon that is Carl Pilkington.
All right.
Robert Nozick did this thing that if you could go into a flotation tank and you led a whole virtual life and it was the best life possible, you did exactly what you've always wanted. You became the person you wanted to be, you did the best things you could ever dream of doing, and you literally couldn't tell the difference. So it was your life, okay? And you lived your biological life out in that tank and died at 80 and had the best life any person could ever have. You could pre-program it. Would you get into that tank knowing what you know now, knowing that you will have the best life ever, with no heartache, no upset, no loved ones dying?
So what's happening when I'm sort of having a packet of Munchies?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying not to laugh. So I think smiling is okay, right? And smiling is okay, but not actual laughing from your tummy. From my tummy, I should not do that, right? So I'm gonna try my best, okay? Because for me, just Carl just talking is funny, and yeah, what about the flotation tank? And it's like living in an augmented reality or in virtual reality, and the best life you can ever think of, and then you live your whole life in it, and then you die. Would you do that? I don't know. Would you guys do this? In the comments down below. If you can actually live a life, the most magnificent life ever, in virtual reality, and you can never tell a difference, would you do that? I don't know. For me, no, I can't do that. I just can't. Nah. I wouldn't change my life with anything, even though it's somehow shitty, but still, no. I think I'm too narcissistic or too selfish to give up on this life, I don't know, on my life. Now I'm confused. I'm fucking confused, guys. And I'm talking about this when I'm about to be 30, which is it seems like for everybody it's the scariest, one of the scariest numbers when it comes to age. And I don't really feel it, I don't really. Yeah, I feel it a little bit, but still, I don't care. It's just another number, Yeah, let's keep watching.
Am I having them or are they imaginary?
They're imaginary, but you can't tell the difference. It's the best packet of Munchies we've ever had. I love the fact that you went into the flotation tank, and your one proviso was, "Are Munchies as good?"
Yeah.
No,
Absolutely.
I'm just taking it back to basics.
That is
Right.
basic.
You've got
yeah.
to pre-program your life. That's where you'd start.
It's gonna be really hard for me not to laugh on this. Okay, I'm gonna try harder, alright? I'm gonna try harder.
Is it? Munchies must always taste magnificent.
Well, it's just if you can still enjoy the basic things in life, then that's
Yeah,
when you can't
do.
go wrong.
You do. You enjoy them. It's the life you'd ever want to live, and
Yeah, it's a
you're
bit
living
dangerous,
it.
that. Bit
Sorry?
dangerous.
Bit dangerous.
Why? Go on. Why?
Just, I don't know, because sometimes I think things don't happen for the best, right?
Right.
Sometimes you can sort of think, oh, I'll enjoy that if that happens. And then,
In case you can't say, you can't tell, I'm really having hard time not to laugh. Even though like we're not that into the episode to actually be laughing, but still I am having hard time not to laugh. That's how funny this show is.
it doesn't happen, and you've had time to think about
Ah, but
what
this
would
is
have happened.
perfect. No, this is built in, because whatever happens is for the best. So not only when you're in this flotation tank are you enjoying yourself, that things just keep getting better or staying
So
as
you
good.
never have a bad day.
You never have a bad day.
But how long would that last for before you go and fed up with this?
Well, why would you get fed up with it? Because you do something else. It's the perfect life.
Bear in mind, you're not aware that you're in the flotation tank. You've made that deal, but then once you're in there, you don't know. You're not aware of being in the flotation tank. You're living your life, and it's perfect. You're happy. Well, we don't know how you would be happy. You just have Munchies every day, and
Well, yeah,
it's
you'd get in it
marvellous.
then. You'd get in it. If you don't know you've got in this tank, if I somehow go to bed at night, someone injects me in the head, and then they go, right, stick him in the tank now, and then I wake up, packet of Munchies there, sun's out, Suzanne goes, oh, it's a nice day, we'll go and do something nice. And I go,
Right.
yeah, I meant to be at work. She goes, no, I don't have to go in today. I
Right.
go, all right, let's go out then.
Now, what's interesting there is that within this scenario, I gave you any life, you could do anything, and you chose the exact life you've got now, except Suzanne's got a day off. Now, I both love that.
Well, I was a
and
bit
sort of-
suspicious, though, that she's just taking a day off.
No way,
willy-nilly.
it's not happening now. It's not happening, really happening. You could do anything you like. But I like the fact now you're even questioning it. You're not in the tank, and why has Suzanne got a day off, right? Now, I love that, because that suggests to me that you're a nice, happy, satisfied, whatever you want to do it, contented person who's got the perfect life. However, it's almost like you haven't fully understood the possibilities. For example, you wake up, there's the Munchies, sunny day, Suzanne's not at work. You go, why aren't you at work?
half
She
a day
goes to
off.
you, hold on though, why are you flying? And you go, I just can. But you hadn't even thought that maybe you could fly or swim or hold your breath.
you just
No,
gonna
no,
have some
but-
Munchies for
but
breakfast.
Hang on a minute, this is day one.
Oh, okay.
When you go on holiday,
Yeah.
like I said before, you don't turn up and go, right, it's 1 o'clock, jet ski for half an hour, bungee jumping 40 minutes after that, let's
Yeah.
have a nice roti,
Yeah.
and, try a little cocktail.
And what do you do? What do you do when you arrive there?
When you get there,
Yeah.
the fella takes your case to the room.
Right.
You have that panic of, am I going to give him too much money? I don't know the currency well enough yet. I don't know how much
More
things
information
are.
than we asked for.
Yeah.
And
No.
the most mundane scenario I've ever heard.
No, but this is what happens in real life.
Okay, you're just telling us what happens when you go on holiday. What's your point?
Okay.
Because you don't want fun all in one go. You want to build to it, because that's sometimes part of it.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So-
Anticipation. Yeah.
I agree, like, it's not the result, it's the journey. I don't know about this. It works sometimes. Yeah, it's part of the time. It's part of the fun. Like if you have a goal, hey, I want to buy a car. It's really fun to just go ahead and buy a car, but like, no, it's not part of the fucking fun. It's not that fun to just keep, saving money month after month, year after year to buy a car. No, fuck it. That's the horrible part of it. The fun is to just buy the fucking car, fuck it, no. That idea about the journey, it's not the goal, it's the journey. I don't know how can you like. Maybe when it comes to traveling, exactly, you know, to just travel. Yes, I agree with that. You know, traveling. Yeah, it's really cool to reach your destination, but you know, the journey can be fun too. You know. But yeah, not for everything.
Good,
Yeah, that little bit.
Yeah.
It's about things taking time, innit? And looking back at the journey and going,
Yeah.
how did I get here?
Okay, well,
Right.
can I ask a question? Because sorry, what I'm fascinated to know is if you decided to sign up to the float tank idea. Okay, you can design your perfect life.
But I prefer not to
Well,
know I'm doing it.
No,
You
you
won't know.
won't. But I
You
want to
won't
ask
know.
this question. Imagine Ricky and I are the doctors, okay? We can put you in this tank. All we need to know from you now is what your perfect life is. And we're going to program it in the computer. You're going to wake up tomorrow. You won't know this conversation's happened. You'll have the perfect life. What, if you don't mind, we're going to take notes now. What is the perfect life? You're still obviously living with Suzanne.
We've got
but
Munchies.
What else?
We've got Munchies and we've got Sunshine.
But what else would you like in your magical life your ultimate life?
Yeah, I don't like this idea. Suddenly Suzanne's never at work. I just think you need a bit of the badness to have the goodness.
Right.
Right.
But the difference is when I next get British Gas round, they go, "Oh, Mr. Pilkington, yes, the boiler is fixed."
have a virtual life.
It's really hard.
So his boiler's fixed.
No,
Yeah, but
no,
so your
no,
boiler
no.
still goes wrong in your dream, but it gets fixed.
But you don't
Yes.
even need a boiler. You could be the perfect temperature all the
live in the
time.
Caribbean.
Anymore. I don't like the idea of too much change. I don't want that much of a change.
But
to
you
my life.
won't realise, it won't feel like change.
Yeah, but it's that old chestnut, isn't it? It's the thing of like, what's my problem then? You've got
Right.
the problem gene in your head. You've got to fill it with a problem.
Yeah, he's not a geneticist.
Got the problem hole in your head.
No, it's
Got
not.
the problem hole in your head. Shut up, Ricky. Let him say what he needs to say. He's got a
said
problem
it.
hole in his head.
He's got a problem hole in his head. It's called his mouth.
Yes.
Right, that is your problem hole.
So, if someone comes up and they go, "I've fixed your boiler,"
Sorry, could I just ask?
No, let him speak.
Let me ask one question, Steve. Is the problem hole different from the problem gene, or is that a new term for?
No, you put things through the problem hole and they end up in the problem gene. You feed something in the problem hole.
Is that
okay,
right, Carl?
It goes through the problem tube into the problem gene.
Okay, so it's down the problem conduit. Okay, go on. Right. So it's better to have. You've got a problem hole in your head, right?
Yeah. So you stuff in a problem into the problem
Problems.
hole. In
Okay,
it
yeah.
goes.
Okay.
now all the little problems can't get in because of the big problem.
Right.
Right.
Is that good or bad? It's a
But
good
that's
thing to
not true,
have.
is
The
it?
problem hole is a standard size on everyone.
Right.
No, but that's
Shut
not,
up, Ricky. Let him explain.
Now, Ricky, I'd say his problems are not even problems.
Well, how big's his problem hole?
Same size as mine.
Same
Right,
size as
okay.
yours.
But his problems are all little ones. They're like, you've got like a load of Skittles. I've got a big cream egg.
right, but why?
Shut up! Let him
but-
speak.
but
He's
I've
just
got-
expanding on his idea. Why
But
do you
what is
keep
his
interrupting?
problem? What is your problem?
Oh my god. I can't. I just can't, you know. And the idea that Steven keeps telling Ricky to shut the fuck up, you know. Hey, come on, man. I want to hear Carl talking. Just let him at least, collect his idea and actually present it to us, because Carl can't fucking talk with Ricky. Just keep fucking Ricky.
Problem that's so big
Okay.
compared to my little
Loads
Skittles.
of problems. You get stressed out about things that I'm like, what's up with you? You get annoyed easily with stuff. People chewing loudly, or someone breathing loudly, or someone coughing. Whereas I'm like, that doesn't matter. Like you say, to you, the boiler is like, get it ripped out, put a new one in. It's not as easy as that.
It is.
And that's why the problem ball is growing.
It's got a gene, a ball, and a hole.
So the problem
No
ball-
wonder there's no fucking room for a brain.
Right, shut up. Let me ask. I want to clarify this. The problem ball exists in life. That gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It has to go through the problem hole, down the problem tube, into
And
the problem
bounce
gene.
into the problem gene.
Right, now then. So you've got the problem ball. Everyone's problem hole is the same size.
Everyone's.
Okay.
But some people's problems are smaller, so they can slip straight into the problem hole.
I've got a question, Stephen.
Wait.
And listen, has anyone got a pair of problem balls, or is it always just?
Can ladies have a pair of problem balls?
No, because Hitler had one problem ball, didn't he? But could anyone ever have a pair of problem balls? Is my question to you.
And some people's problem balls are much bigger than another man's or another woman's, right?
Yeah,
Right.
depending on the problem.
So you could have a pair of problem balls and one problem hole.
The way I'm
If you
saying
went,
it...
if you, okay, look,
Listen.
supposing I came to you and said, listen,
But a man starving in a foreign country might have huge problem balls.
he might have, but if I went to a doctor and said I've got a problem hole, and the doctor said, well, let me see it, and he said, well, let me see your problem hole, and hanging down in front of my problem hole was a huge pair of problem balls, what would he treat first? Is my question.
Well, would he look into the problem hole?
He said, he'd say, right, take your problem jeans off. Right, I want to see your problem hole clearly.
But he would put his hand or his finger into the problem hole to try and remove the problem
He
ball,
would.
wouldn't he?
He could feel the problem balls, but he'd have to insert his finger into the problem hole, wouldn't he?
Right.
Okay, so Carl, go on then.
I'll just get in the tank.
What do you do toward...
I can't. I just fucking okay, that is one challenge. I'm bad at this. This is funny, guys. This is funny. I can't. This is this is funny.
towards enjoying your life?
I don't normally enjoy the thing when I'm doing it. It's after. It's like that holiday. When I
What
was
do you
on
mean
holiday.
you don't enjoy the thing when you're doing it, it's after? What's an example of not enjoying the thing at the moment but you do after?
You didn't enjoy the holiday.
Say
But
like
you-
the holiday. I've just
So
been
you
away.
enjoyed coming off
Hang on.
holiday? What?
I want to hear it. You enjoyed the holiday. You didn't enjoy the
When I'm
holiday.
there, I had fleas biting me.
Yeah.
I had mosquitoes biting me.
Yeah.
There was a funny smell of damp in the bathroom. I was worrying, getting in the sea, thinking, is there stonefish in it? Right? Now, you've got all that going on.
Yeah.
When you get back, you forget about the damp smell. You forget
Well,
about
you
the
haven't.
fleas because the bites have gone. They're not as much of a problem.
Yeah.
So then your brain starts going, well, hang on, what did I enjoy? And you go, I enjoyed the dorada fish I had that I've never eaten.
Yeah.
That's an experience. At the time, I wasn't enjoying it because I'm thinking, when I get back, I'm going to have fleas on me again.
Yeah.
Now, when I get a menu given to me in a restaurant,
Yeah.
I go, right, what am I going to do here?
Yeah.
Right, well, when I came here, I thought I'd have some lamb chops. They've got lamb chops, great. Wonder how much to give you, because I quite fancy this pudding they've got.
Right.
Now, I have the lamb chops, it comes with extra veg. I eat it, I enjoy it. The pudding I wanted, it's gone out the window, I've got no room for it now.
Yeah.
But you enjoyed the lamb chops.
But you enjoyed that jobs. You enjoyed. You can only get packed so much. If you're enjoying all your life all the time, there's no point in regretting anything.
That's just greed.
No, but I was looking forward to the pudding.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten all the veg.
Yeah, but I was enjoying it at that point.
But then you take the pleasure that you had at that point.
No, because I wanted a pudding.
But you didn't want to put in, or you'd have had to put in.
No, because I would have had it for the sake of...
Oh my god, this is somehow confusing, but how confusing it is, it's really funny. And he just wants, he wants to eat the lamb, the veggies, and enjoy them, and he wants more space in his tummy to eat the pudding and enjoy it too.
having it. And then it's
Yeah,
ruined.
but I don't know what the whinge is there. You had a lovely meal. You had some lovely lamb chops. You enjoyed the hour.
Because when I read that they had like profiteroles on there,
Yeah.
I thought I fancy a couple of them.
Yeah,
And the chance has gone. I'm probably not coming back to this.
All right, you can just buy it to go, guys. Just fucking buy it to go, for God's sake. Buy it to go. All right, just buy the pudding and eat it later.
This restaurant. Now,
yeah, but you haven't missed a chance. You had the chance. You didn't want to take it because you were full up with lovely lamb.
It's
What's
not
the
like you
problem?
didn't.
I had a spicy sausage.
Right.
Now, the problem was, I was enjoying it, but I thought this is the spiciest sausage I've ever eaten.
Right.
Now, I could only enjoy that the next day night when I knew that it's
The
gone
next day
through my
night.
body, there hasn't been a problem. So I go, that was a nice sausage, I'd have one of them again.
Right. That was a nice sausage. But then the next time, surely you'd be enjoying it because you wouldn't have the trauma of the next night because you'd lived through it, and now you're just enjoying
But
the
the
lovely
problem-
spiciness and the sausaginess of the spicy sausage.
Yeah, but the problem is, once you've enjoyed something, it's very difficult to replace what you got from that spicy sausage the first time.
Then why are you looking forward to having another one?
Because let me tell you,
Go on.
Auntie Nora, I've told you she prepares all the food, right? She's got them all in bags in a freezer, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Right.
Now, what she normally does, she makes a big pot of curry.
Right.
She goes, what I'll do, I'll pop that in the Monday bag and I'll pop it in the Thursday bag. It's the same curry. Now, she has it on the Monday.
Yeah.
She loves it. She thinks I got the mix just right there. The spices are good. The
Yeah.
chicken was tasty.
I'm looking forward to Thursday.
I'm looking forward to Thursday. I can't wait for Thursday.
Yeah. Right.
I'll call her up on the Thursday evening. I'll go, how was the curry that you had on Monday that you said you were having again on Thursday that you enjoyed? Didn't enjoy it. Why is that? don't know, just wasn't the same. She was expecting too much, and that's the problem. If I had that spicy sausage again, it's never going to live up to it. So forget the spicy sausage. I've had it, I've experienced it.
So you never
Someone
have another
says, well, it depends.
So do you have anything?
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Carl is being too smart on this episode. Yeah, like he's usually smart, but this episode specifically, he's being too philosophical. You know, he has like theories and theses, and he's trying to make Ricky and Steven understand what's going on, and this is interesting.
Twice ever.
Maybe not.
But this is insane, Carl. Because aside from you and your Auntie Norma,
For me, I'm totally the other way around, right? If I enjoy a meal, like really enjoy the meal, I would order it every fucking time when I'm in the same restaurant. Alright? I go for comfortable, like I like to try new things, but if I am in, for example, in the deli, I go and eat there every day, I will just order the same every day. Because I love it and enjoy it. I would like go on a limb sometimes and try something new. But usually when you try something new, it's really worse than the thing you're already like, eating every day, and then you go, oh my god, I should have not like ordered this thing. I should have just stuck to what I always eat here. So yeah, it's really confusing in the same, and it tells you a lot about how Carl sees the world, right? Because like he's a really different person. He's really different. He's not from this fucking planet. He's from planet Manchester, right?
Norma, and presumably all the other Pilkington clan, are all as weird as one another. Why you phone her up and ask her what she's having for tea? I don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing. That shows
not
you
only what is
All right. Carl lives in Manchester, right? I don't know, or he's Irish. Sorry guys, I don't know exactly where he lives.
that is on Monday.
Yeah.
What are you going to do on Thursday as well? I'll make a note of it in the Auntie Norma food diary.
That's proof that you really aren't enjoying your life enough.
Exactly.
To go, right, oh, fucking
Well,
hell.
what else do you say?
But
to
then
other
he's
people?
phoning her up again late on the Friday to find out how the Thursday curry went down.
I know, exactly. Yeah.
That's two calls that week.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's just good
read
to-
her journal.
No, the question is it better to enjoy something once and not again than not at all?
But you're an
What do you
idiot
mean?
because
No,
you're the
that's
only
not
person who
choice.
experiences this.
That's not the choice. That's not the choice for normal people. You can either never enjoy summer or only enjoy it once. You can enjoy things loads of times.
you can't.
That's what a hobby is. A hobby is enjoying things over and over again.
I haven't got a hobby ever. That's why. I've had loads of hobbies in the past. I did the dancing, I did the boxing, I did what else have I done?
That is it. I think that's what.
But that's what I'm saying now, I soon get bored. And it's like how you enjoy, I love Munchies,
Yeah.
but I always enjoy the last one more than...
Well, that doesn't make sense. That goes totally counter to your argument.
No, because it's from one packet.
What?
It's from one packet.
What difference does that make? The first one's surely your favourite.
No,
So
it's
hold on.
not.
So if you were to have one munchie, I'll go as a munchie, mate. You'd
No.
go, I'm not going to take one unless I can have all of them, particularly the last one.
But what
Well,
is?
no, I'd like to have them all, please.
What? No, you can't have them all. Don't be so greedy. Have one munchie. Have the first munchie. There
But
you
I'm
go.
going to have one, and I'm going to get a taste for them, and I'll probably want another.
Well, no, they're my munchies, though, aren't they?
I'll
Do you
keep them then, forget it.
Well, look, so you'd rather have no munchies than one munchie?
I'll go and buy a packet. I'd prefer to go, do you know what? I fancy a packet of them.
But why do you enjoy the
Okay,
Why
wait.
do you enjoy the last munchie more than the first? Whereas
you know
you
that's the
enjoy the
last
first
one.
curry, but not the
But
second
you know it's
curry.
the last one.
Because I'm eating them all in one sitting. I'm not going, that's for Monday, that's for Tuesday, that's for Wednesday. I'm
Right.
talking about a packet of Munchies.
Right.
I eat them. There's probably about 12 in a packet.
Okay.
I shove the first 4 in without even thinking what I'm eating.
You shoved the first 4 in!
Without even thinking about what I'm
Right.
eating.
Now, then when you're getting towards the end, you make them last more. You might bite the top off them. You look what's inside them. You go, I'm liking this. You
But
know
hold
that
on,
last
what,
one?
every time?
What, every time you buy a packet of Munchies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hold on, though. You must enjoy a packet of munchies regularly, then?
Not as often as you think. They have
Well, I
an
don't
offer
know.
of them.
Well,
No
it's not
opinion.
as I think. I don't know. So tell me how often you enjoy a packet of munchies.
Normally after sort of maybe once a month.
So, every month, you look forward to a lovely packet of munchies. And the same experience.
Yeah,
You
but
like
at the
first
end,
one.
I like the last one.
the only thing you know you enjoy, look forward to enjoy, and it fulfills all those expectations is a fucking packet of Munchies once a month. Fuck me. What do you think happiness is?
Again, you only know the happiness because of the badness. You've got to have a yin and a yang.
Well, I know what you mean there. I agree with you on this because it's sort of no good to be handed it on a plate. I mean, just from my own experience, working for someone does feel better because you've got a pride and a satisfaction. I genuinely think it's better to start.
Now I get it. You know how the journey is as fun as the result of the goal. Because I think it's fun after you get to the goal, you know. Because for example, I'm working on this YouTube channel for last year almost, like 9-10 months, all right. And yeah, it's really fun, you know. I'm enjoying it. I'm doing my thing and I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit hard because I'm still a very small YouTuber. But I think, when I get to the level of like 100,000 subscribers, or like 200,000 subscribers, or like 1 million subscribers, I will feel the pride. Like, yeah, it was really fun working this hard to get to this point. But while you're doing it right now, the struggle of actually working hard for what you want, it feels a little bit hard, but in the same time it's rewarding when you actually get to your goal. All right, that reminds me, guys, if you are here and you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's keep watching.
Our business, struggle, go bust, come back, then win the lottery.
Yeah,
I genuinely believe that.
but you need the mixture, don't you? So you find out what your favourite thing is. It's like a bag of Revels.
Yeah, but you can't cherish guilt or shame.
Did you just say life is like a bag of Revels? Isn't that dangerously close to life's like a box of chocolates?
In Forrest Gump over there, yeah.
No,
Jesus,
but it is, isn't it? There's one or two in there that I don't like.
like what?
The raisin. The raisin
No.
with chocolate.
Yeah, no.
Now what I'm saying
metaphorically,
is,
what's the
I'm
actually
using,
named what Revel he doesn't like?
Yeah, well, I'm telling you because it works in life.
Go on then.
But the Revel
You like
is
raisins?
there.
Go on.
Well, maybe if you have enough raisin ones, you eventually go, do you know what? They're not that bad.
What?
And that's the thing in life.
What would you have written to Jim will fix it to fix for you? What would have given you pleasure as a kid? Dear Jim, can you fix it for me to do what?
When I watched Jim will Fix It as a kid, they never really lived up to what the kid wanted, did they?
But what would you have requested?
But I don't think I would, because I think I saw how disappointed most of the kids were.
God, it's
A kid like whistling, they brought out Roger Whittaker.
Yes, because they look at it and they go, can you fix it for me to go into space? No. Can I dance with Bananarama? No problem. That's the ones they pick.
Yeah, so that's why I wouldn't write in, because whatever you ask for, you're always going to get a watered down version.
But if Jim could fix it for you to do anything, what would you have chosen?
There's not many things I wanted as a kid.
One
though.
thing.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
one thing. To choose one thing, please.
That my name was Brett.
I mean, it's extraordinary.
There is no predicting that.
Okay, you know what? I can make that dream come true for you right now, Brett.
We can just call you Brett from now on.
Not a problem, Brett.
Brett Pilkington.
It sounds good.
I love the fact that it's the Carl bit he wants to replace, not the fucking
No, but
Pilkington.
that doesn't work either, because like then
Why
I
not,
told,
Brett?
because I told my mum and dad that that's what I wanted. They started calling me that, but then I forgot that.
They went along with it.
Oh my god, his family is fucking awesome. He was like, hey guys, I want you to call me Brett from now on. And they were like, yeah son, totally. Hey Brett, do that. Hey Brett, go take the trash out. Hey Brett, come here. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So you said, Mum, Dad, call me Brett from now on. And they went, all right.
Yeah, but then I kept forgetting that I was Brett, so I wasn't answering, so they went back to Carl.
that dream come true.
Yeah, and it wasn't that good. And that's what I'm saying to you. Things never live up to what you want. Dreams, what are they?
Just like if you didn't notice, I already lost the challenge of not laughing on this episode. But yeah, what can you do? It's fucking Carl Parkington, or should we say Brett?
When I was on holiday recently,
Yeah.
I got talking to an old fella because where I went, it's mainly for old people. I got chatting with him. You could tell he had a lot of money.
Yeah.
He sort of tanned. He had that sort of rouge-coloured sort of jeans,
Oh yeah.
which is always sort of.
Telltale sign.
It's kind of like he's got money.
Yeah.
And
The red jeans are twice as much, sir. That's okay. I've got money.
yeah, it's either that colour or yellow. But you
Yeah.
can carry it off when you're an old man, and especially with the tan, you think, yeah, he's got a few.
Oh,
quid.
I'm a millionaire. Do you have any yellow jeans? We've got one pair, sir.
For
But no
the
one.
most expensive.
Yeah,
offer,
they're in
jeans.
the back room. Could I just see your bank account first? There it is. Oh, yeah. You can afford yellow jeans, all right, sir. Come this way.
So I got talking to him, and it turns out he had a cruise ship,
Right.
loads of money.
Mm.
Now, I was chatting to him for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What colour is his jacket?
Said he didn't have a jacket on, just a white shirt.
He's wearing red jeans and a white shirt.
Yeah, sort of leather slip-on shoes, that I can remember.
And how old is he?
It's hard to tell because he was well tanned.
Right.
Is he an attractive man?
He's a good-looking fella.
So he's rich. So you saw this rich, good-looking bloke with just a shirt on.
Oh, he had a shirt and his pink
Yeah.
pants.
His pink
So-
pants, and you
okay.
just went over.
Well,
You
I
struck
don't
up a
understand.
conversation.
I
with him.
don't know. Why did you notice his,
Too much details. I don't know what's going on here.
what colour the crotch area was?
What?
Why did you notice what
You were
colour
looking
the...
very much at the arse
I
of the
can see
crotch
why
area.
you could see, if you're looking at his face, you could see a white shirt, but
tell
why
you
could
why.
you see
I'll tell you
what
why.
colour
This is what I'm
the
telling you.
fabric around his
This is what I'm
testicles were?
saying.
You saw a good-looking old man sat at the bar. You went up and bought him a drink. Right.
Yeah, you,
I
so
was
you
waiting for
noticed
the
that...
barbecue to open.
Right, okay, and
I
you
got
noticed
there
a man's...
early.
So you noticed
So
a
it was
man's
9 in the morning.
trousers.
No.
Yeah, no.
I was annoyed. I
Right.
don't like late nights on holiday.
Right,
With
okay.
jet lag. Suzanne said, let's go down there early tonight.
Right.
I get there, I find out the barbecue's not for another 40 odd minutes.
What time was
the
it?
holiday rep. Well, I don't know. It starts at 8.
You're
so I have to
noticing
wait for
people,
40
you're
minutes.
noticing old men's genital coverings, but you don't know what fucking time it is.
Yeah, but
Get
what
your
I'm
story
saying, What I'm
straight.
saying to you is, the
Right.
reason I noticed his pants is because what he was talking about, there was no reference points. I didn't have a clue what he was going on about.
Right, what was he talking about for your eyes to wander down to his penis, is what I'm trying to say. What made you look at his penis?
Because I got bored. I didn't know. What I'm trying to say to you is reference points. I had no idea
what
what
was
he
he
was going on
talking
about.
about?
When you're talking to a stranger, aren't you meant to keep it
Above the waist, looking at his bollocks,
keep it to
erect. I made Carl laugh.
Oh my god, I lost the challenge. So yeah, that was amazing. That was fucking amazing. Thank you guys for challenging me to do this. That was really hard and I lost terribly. I lost the challenge. I laughed my ass off. Come on, even Carl was laughing by the end of the episode. Keep it erect. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome. Anywho, so yeah, so that was the first challenge for my birthday challenges, and yeah, guys, keep them coming. All right, I'm gonna try and do as many challenges as I can from what you guys gave me. All right, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please, you know, if you're new here, subscribe and tell me you subscribed in the comments down below, and you know, hit that like button, because like, you know, if you guys like the, you know, hit the like, it will help me get more audience, and it will help the channel in general. And also, if you dislike, there's a dislike button for you guys, and if you want, you can tell me why in the comments down below too. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you very much, and yeah, peace the fuck out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, I forgot to tell you that I created a Patreon because so many of you told me to do so, so I can put all the blocked, you know, content that I did before on the Patreon so you guys can watch it. Alright, so the plan is after, if we get 10 Patreons, I will start making at least one episode of An Idiot Abroad every week. Alright, so that's it for you guys. I can't do it on YouTube because they keep removing it or blocking it, and it might cause my channel to be blocked or, like, you know, removed totally if I do that. So yeah, if you want to, please go ahead and do that. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to get all new videos. Have a beautiful day.